By now, you've probably heard of or seen the incredible images and video coming from the Delta Connection CRJ900 crash at Toronto's Pearson International Airport. Footage has already surfaced of the actual accident, although video quality is poor. At the same time, the aftermath has been clearly documented. It hasn't even been a full day since the incident, but we examined the information available thus far. The accident took place on February 17th and involved a Bombardier-built CRJ900 operated by Endeavour Air under the Delta Connection brand. The aircraft was registered November 932 X-ray Juliet and was 15.6 years old. The aircraft was performing flight DL4819 from Minneapolis-St. Paul International to Toronto Pearson and crashed at approximately 14:13 local time. John Nelson, a passenger on the flight, captured the scene, and this is one of the main videos rapidly circulating online. Video footage shows the aircraft flipped over and detached from its wings as firefighting crews spray water over a suspected fire. "We just landed. Our plane crashed. It's upside down," Nelson said as he walked away from the regional jet. Another video, filmed by a passenger, shows the interior of the aircraft as those on board climb out with the assistance of crew. First responders confirmed that multiple people sustained injuries from the incident. According to NBC News, at least 15 people were injured, while a subsequent report by the New York Times stated 18. 2 others were reportedly in critical condition and were airlifted to a nearby trauma center. Among those injured is a child who was taken to a hospital in downtown Toronto by an ambulance. The extent of the remaining injuries is unclear. However, no fatalities took place, which, given the state of the aircraft, is surprising yet much welcomed news. Delta has activated its Passenger Inquiry Center for family and loved ones of passengers involved in the accident. It allows them to connect with the airline to stay updated on the latest developments. Amid a ground stop issued by the airport, the flights of Delta and other airlines in and out of Pearson have been cancelled or severely delayed. On board the aircraft were 76 passengers and 4 crew members. How the incident actually occurred has yet to be made public, and an investigation is well underway, with the US NTSB stating that they would be leading a team of American investigators to assist the Transportation Safety Board of Canada. What we do know is that the aircraft was landing in challenging weather conditions. Toronto had and continues to be inundated with snow due to a large winter storm. The system dumped nearly 2 feet of snow at the airport alone. While conditions had improved early Monday, the airport said its airfield team had, quote, worked throughout the night to clear critical areas so planes can safely arrive and depart. In addition to heavy amounts of snow, Flight Radar 24 reported that the airport had sustained winds of around 28 knots and gusts up to 35 knots during the time of the crash. The Aviation Safety Network reports that at 1400 local time, about 12 minutes before the accident, the airport's automated surface observing system reported 6 miles surface visibility, blowing snow, and a temperature of -9 degrees Celsius. It was also noted that wind direction was 270 degrees, with the aircraft cleared to land on Pearson's runway 23. Amid all the meteorological data being reported and numerous aviation analysts suggesting that wind played a factor, Pearson Airport's fire chief has stated that the runway was dry and that there were no quote-unquote crosswind conditions at the time of the crash. But indeed, we will have to wait and see what investigators have to say in the coming days.